Here's a bold claim. Joy Behar thinks Republicans are too scared to face the hosts of The View. But is that really the case? Let's dive into this controversial statement and uncover the truth behind it. And this is the part most people miss. It's not about fear. It's about opportunity and engagement. During a recent episode of The View, Joy Behar declared, "I think we should have more Republicans on the show, but they don't want to come on. They're scared of us." She even referenced Marjorie Taylor Greene's observation that some Republican men are intimidated by powerful women, suggesting this fear extends to the show's panel. But here's where it gets controversial. I'm calling out Behar's claim as flat-out wrong. Let's be clear. Republicans aren't avoiding The View out of fear. In fact, I'd argue that most Republican commentators, politicians, and pundits would welcome the chance to engage with the hosts. Why? Because conservatives thrive on debate. Think about it. Scott Jennings on CNN, or even my own experience on Rising. These platforms show that conservatives aren't looking for a safe space. They're eager to challenge and be challenged. Sure, there might be a few Republican activists who aren't fans of The View's format or lack the confidence to face its hosts. But let's not kid ourselves. The vast majority would jump at the chance to explain their views to Joy Behar and her co-hosts. Imagine Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, Glenn Beck, or Sean Hannity on that stage, or even Amber Duke from Rising. There's no shortage of talented voices ready to engage. So why does this narrative persist? It's simple. The idea that the left and right can't stand to talk to each other is a myth. Yes, Americans are deeply divided politically, and disagreement can be uncomfortable. But here's the truth. Real debate is alive and well, thanks to the rise of new media. Platforms like YouTube and social media have reignited political discourse, bringing together a diverse range of ideologies, from socialism to libertarianism, MAGA populism, and beyond. But here's the real question. Why does The View struggle to represent this diversity? Take Alyssa Farah Griffin, the show's token conservative. While her anti-Trump views are valid, they don't reflect the majority of conservatives. This imbalance mirrors a larger issue in media. Mainstream outlets often present a faux neutrality that leans liberal, while conservative media doubles down on right-wing perspectives. The result? Fewer opportunities for genuine, balanced debate. The good news? New media is changing the game. Shows like Rising have been at the forefront of fostering meaningful conversations, proving that real debate isn't just possible, it's essential. And if Joy Behar wants to see what happy, productive debate looks like, she's welcome to join us. I'm not a fan of New York City, but for her, I'd make the trip. Here's my challenge to you. Do you think Republicans are afraid to go on The View? Or is this just a convenient narrative? Let's spark a conversation. Agree or disagree, I want to hear your thoughts. Because in the end, it's not about fear. It's about finding common ground and keeping the dialogue alive.